All right. Earlier today in the evening, we heard that a building had collapsed here in this inner city of Ibadan, specifically between Bode and the area here. So once we got wind of the occurrence, we marshaled all the government machinery, considering the fact that we needed a special equipment to be able to do this, specifically an excavator. And for you to get an excavator, you needed a low bed to bring it here. So we did all we could to get it here, and it's now here, and it has begun the operations in terms of removing the rubble so that we can get people who are trapped in the building, out.
At about 6:02 in the evening, a call came through into our call center that there was a collapsed building at Bode here, and immediately we swung into action. It took us few minutes and hours before necessary excavator could be gotten to assist us in evacuating the debris. We thank God that there were no casualties, but we've been so far so good. We've been able to retrieve two people who are trapped inside the building, and we want to thank the operators of the two excavators for their assistance, the road safety and all other stakeholders too. We thank them. And my advice to our people is that we should be able to ensure that when we are building or we are constructing our house, let a solid foundation be laid, and make sure you use a good materials. As we can discover here now, we've discovered preliminarily that all the materials that have been used are substandard. And I doubt even if they have an approved plan.
I think the rescue would have been faster than this and would have given us more results within a short time, if not because of the crowd we saw, and then it was difficult to manage them. And then the second challenge we had was the issue of excavators. The information came around 6:30, that it happened around 6:30. Before the excavators actually started, it was about 10 or thereabout. And I think that delay also made the place more dark and became difficult. But so far, I think most of the stakeholders responded promptly, and we believe that with more awareness and working together, we will get over this. I think people need to be sensitized about the building materials they use, and the government will be meeting with stakeholders, including people who are into the building industry, to make sure that they supervise these things.